The power of a power rule is used when the base of a power is another power. So I'm raising a power to another power or exponent. The rule here is that I can multiply the exponents. Sometimes you will be asked to write this in expanded form. So p to the fourth squared is b to the fourth times b to the fourth. And then each of those b to the fourth is b times b times b times b. This is fully expanded form where I don't have any exponents. And we can see that b to the fourth squared ends up with 8 copies of b, which is b to the 8th. 3 squared to the third power is 3 squared times 3 squared times 3 squared. 3 squared is being multiplied by itself 3 times. And then each of those factors is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. This is fully expanded form. I can see that I have 6 copies of 3, so that is 3 to the 6th power. I can see here b to the 8th was 4 times 2. 3 to the 6th is 2 times 3. This first line I'm going to call partially expanded form, and sometimes it might help you to just write the expression in partially expanded form and not write down each and every copy of the base. So x squared to the third is x squared times x squared times x squared. That hopefully is enough to help you remember how to fully simplify. So I'm not here, I wasn't asking you to write it in fully expanded form, just partially expanded. So x squared times x squared times x squared is just x to the 6th, which is 2 times 3. 2 to the third to the 4th power is 2 to the third times 2 to the third times 2 to the third. There are 4 copies of 2 to the third, which leads to 2 to the 12th. I could have found that just by multiplying. Here's one where we would not want to fully expand it. Y to the 8th to the 5th is y to the 8th times y to the 8th times y to the 8th times y to the 8th. Did I say that enough? Maybe times y to the 8th. And that gives me 5 copies of y times 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 y, which is y to the 40th. This is one that usually students are pretty comfortable with, that you just multiply those exponents. So here, y to the, is that a 6th to the 20th, is y to the 6th times 20. 3 to the 7th to the 5th power is 3 to the 7 times 5. Why did I write that? 3 to the 7 times 5. This last one is an example where I would never ask you to actually find the value of that. You would just leave 3 to the 35th as 3 to the 35th.